tangles away. I got them out of the water. I had to go yesterday and get my pain injections in my neck. So, so I didn't do it yesterday. I'm doing it now. And so I just want to, before I put them away, I want to go over them again because now they're all out of the water. And I just want to say, like from my last video, I was talking about, you know, about Earth and how we come back and we, you know, it's a cycle and this and that. But I wasn't intending that there's no heaven or anything like that because I know that there is. I was just saying that until our purpose is complete, you know, we go to the other side and we write a new chart and we come back. But I don't believe the other side is heaven. It's like a mirror of the earth and it's on a higher plane and we go there with spirit guides and we write another chart and we come back to complete our purpose, which a lot of people think are their purpose, like just their one person purpose, but we are the image of the Father, and so when we do go to heaven, we all merge back into the Father. So we are not one person. We are not like you have a purpose, I have a purpose. No, we have a purpose collectively. And I mean, like, what if that purpose is that to accept and love all people and respect all people and no war, treat everybody equally. So you can see if this is our purpose and to heal the earth, we can't just leave the earth a mess. You know, we are given the earth. Humans live on earth. You know, I know there's life on other planets, but they're not in human form. We're in human form. So we live on this planet. We live on earth because this is where humanity lives. You know, for our descendants, we need to keep it in good shape. We can't just, oh, well, money is important. Money does not make the world go round. It does not. I don't care what people believe. Money does not make the world go round. Humanity makes the world go round. Humans make the world go round. We are the ones that God sent here with the purpose to make it a better place. So, so that's all I'm saying is that until we achieve our purpose, that that we come back in, you know, we try to you know, achieve everything we need to achieve for God, and then once we achieve all that as a group, and from doing Ancestry, I know that we are all connected. We are all. It's not just like my family is, you know, this little group. We're all connected. If you go back far enough, we're all related. So that's just what I want to say, that I do believe in heaven. And then, like, the other side is where you go, you come back. But then when everybody has achieved their purpose, then we go back into God. We all merge back into God, which is like a gold, I believe it's a golden light, and it's, you know, like the Godhead. It's like all a big energy that is God, and then we are all merged back into that. But I don't believe we just go there without accepting things, you know, that we need to correct, things that we need to change, and achieving our purpose. And so anyways, that's all I was saying about that. And so what I'm trying to say is with these energy centers, people have been separated from God, like with trauma, with the media, you know, the world. And so now with these energy centers, with the chakras, if you open these energy centers, it connects you back to the divine. And if we do that as a group, as humanity, if we all start doing this, if we all start opening our energy centers, and I'm still working on it. I'm still working on all of this. And but if we do this as a group, we can heal the earth, we can heal humanity, and we can serve our purpose, and we can stop the cycle of birth and death, and we can move on to a higher, you know, to the higher power, and, you know, be merged back with God, or even to a higher plane, and, you know, continue until we are merged back with God. So, So that's why I believe very strongly in the energy centers, unblocking the energy centers. And then, like, you can unblock your energy centers, and then something, the world is a hard place, you know, one can, like my son moved far away. I mean, like, I'm talking far away, like, I can't even afford to visit. You have to take a plane, or you have to go a long, long way. You have to leave the country if you don't take a plane. So that kind of broke my heart because my little granddaughters. So, you know, I don't get to see them. I don't get to take them to the zoo or anything like that. And this happened about 3 years ago. And so I kind of closed my heart. I'm working on opening my heart again. So even if you open your energy centers, you have to, like, be above the world's problems, and keep working on it and keep working on it. And I feel like the more people that work on it, and the more people that live in this higher dimension and open their energy centers, the better off we'll all be. All right, thank you. But I'm going to show you these crystals because they're out of the water now. I can show them to you better. All right, thank you. Bye. Okay, here's the chakra stones. Now that I have them out of the water, I can show them to you better. So we have red jasper, which goes at the root, which is at the base of your spine, like by your tailbone. And then we have orange carnelian, which goes between your belly button and your root, like under, you know, below your belly button. And then we have citrine, which goes above your belly button for the solar plexus. And we have rose quartz for the heart, or green avertine. And then we have turquoise for the throat. We have lapis lazuli for the third eye. And we have amethyst for the crown. So I already went over what all of these in the last video, what all of these can help you with. I'm just going to go over it again. The root helps with a feeling of well-being, safety, you know, and grounding. And carnelian, which is the sacral, helps with creativity, sexuality. Citrine helps with digestion, astral travel, creativity. The heart, of course, helps with love, self-love, as well as love in relationships, family love, romantic love, any kind of love. And then turquoise helps with communication, your throat. It helps with communication, helps open your truth. And lapis lazuli helps with your third eye, your psychic intuition. And amethyst helps with your crown. And then I've got some clear quartz here that are also small ones. And these can be used for any one of these. They can be used. Clear quartz is a healing stone. It's the most powerful healing stone on earth. And it can be used to substitute any one of these stones. These stones are healing stones that, you know, for certain parts. But clear quartz can be used. It's universal. It can be used for anything. And then now over here, I've got this, this red jasper. This is a big one. I will put this probably in the kitchen or something. It's very good for, like I said, just like the small ones, it's good for a feeling of safety, security, well-being, grounding. So I got this stone. My son came back. I don't want to say where they live because they're very private people, but he came back a few years ago, and I had a big one of these, like not this big, but pretty big, and he took it, so I went and got this super big one. And so, and this here is smoky quartz. This is a smoky quartz, which can be used. It helps with anxiety, depression. It helps with connecting to Mother Earth. I used to have 2 of these, and I was
having a lot of panic attacks. I'm not having panic attacks now. I'm on medication and I'm feeling calmer, but I was having a lot of panic attacks, and I was working, and I would put one of these in each of my shoes, see how they're flat. Yeah, it really can help with anxiety, and it also helps with depression and connect you to Mother Earth, and it's a good stone. And then there's citrine. I got a big citrine, which I'm probably also going to put in the kitchen because it helps with creativity and digestion and things like that. I need to lose some weight because of the, well, I gained weight with the medication, and, because I'm just, like M&Ms. I don't know, but I'm changing my diet. So anyways, I will put that in there. So my intent is to help with digestion and with, weight loss and things like that. You always set your intent. The stones don't do anything if you don't set an intent. You have to be connected to them. Yeah, a lot of people say these are just rocks. Well, yeah, if you don't believe in them and you don't have any intent, they are just rocks. But you have to set an intent. And so then there's a lot of clear quartz. Like I said, I put these throughout the house. They're, and I put them by the other stones. They magnify intent. They're, like I said, the most powerful healing crystal on the planet. And they're universal. They can be used for anything you are trying to accomplish. And they're used for healing, which is very important to me. Healing, protection are my two big things of, not just myself and my family, but of humanity and the earth, because we really need to heal. And then I have rose quartz. I have a big, huge one because this helps with, this I usually put in the living room. It looks like it might have a little yellow tint to it. I know I'm not supposed to put them in the windows, but I do. So this one I have downstairs. It's very good for love, for self-love, for relationship love, And I really like to have these crystals around because I live with my adult children, and then my son's girlfriend just bought her own house, but she's here all the time, so it benefits everybody in the house to have these crystals around. Then these are quartz clusters. I kind of like them. They're a little cheaper, but they're just clusters. You can see they're clustered together. They still work. Then I have amethyst, of course. I have a lot of amethyst. I love amethyst. And amethyst is a really good stone for connecting with the divine. It's also good for addiction. I used to drink a lot, like binge drink actually, go out and, I just had a problem really because I think I have like a chemical imbalance to alcohol or something, because it's like I would not intend to drink a lot, and it's like I didn't drink every day, but when I did start drinking, I couldn't stop, and then that was not good. I'd have blackouts and everything. So since I've been using this amethyst, I have not drank at all. So I have not drank at all in years, like, I don't know, 10 years or so. Wait, let's see, 2012 to, like 16 years. I have not drank. So this really works, I believe. It really does help. So I always keep a lot of amethyst around. Like, I don't even have a desire to drink. I can't drink. Like, I literally cannot tolerate it. So I don't know if that's from these stones but I do know that alcohol does not work well with me. I think one time I had a couple drinks at Christmas, and that was like maybe 5 years ago. But other than that, no. And in 2012, I went to a wedding. But other than that, I had even quit drinking before then, like 2008 or something, or 2000. Yeah, I think it was 2008. And then, life gets in the way, and then you slip back into it. But yeah, it's been years and years. So I am just saying that this is a good stone for addiction if you have any problems with that. And then if you have, It also helps connect you to the divine, and it's also good for clarity. I mean, this stone just really helps with keep your mind clear and help you think better. So anyways, then I have, of course, again, I have the selenite and the black tourmaline, which the black tourmaline literally can transform negative energy into positive energy, and it can also help with electronics, all the energy from electronics, things like that. Selenite is a peaceful stone. It also connects you to like the angels, and is protective also. Oh, and selenite cleanses the other stones. But black tourmaline, I always put them together. They are really paired together. They go well together. But black tourmaline, I've heard that you don't need to charge, but I always have the selenite next to it. And then I'll put like an amethyst in the a clear quartz there, and then the selenite will not charge, but cleanse the other stones, keep them, keep the energies clean. When you charge them with your intent. I forget there's a difference. And then the celestite will help connect you to your spirit guides and your angels. So, and then there's this I got with the sun and the moon with a little piece of amber. And these bracelets I wear when I go out. I don't really need them in the house because of the fact that I have so many of these around the house. So what I really want to focus on is this. These crystals are the ones you put on your energy centers to clear your energy, and I told you where they all go. So at some point I'm going to make a video, and then you have to lay down really kind of, or at least sit back to do this. I mean, if you're sitting straight up, these crystals are going to fall right off you. So, but at some point I'll show you how to, where, like, I'll probably just meditate. I don't even have to meditate. I can just show you where they go. If I could see if my son's couch reclines or something. But, all right, so that's it for this video. All right, take care all. Bye.